Happy Thursday, Virgo. Happy Thursday. Happy New Year to you all. I appreciate you for being here today. So I'm going to do a reading, messages from heaven. I had already intended to do this kind of reading the last few days. It's just me running out of time, having to do personal readings and everything, and just being plain tired to move on to another reading. So I'm going to do message from heaven tonight, but I really wanted to appreciate Iguana Ligori. She sent me this message. She sent me this gift off of my Amazon wish list. Iguana, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Enjoy your gift. You have been there for us. We will be there for you. Happy New Year. From Iguana Ligori. Thank you so very much, Miss Iguana. You don't understand how much I really did want this deck. I put this deck in my Amazon wish list. Thank you so very much. And I was already planning on doing a reading like this the other day a few times, but now it's time for me to do it since I got this gift today. Thank you so much. I just can't thank you enough, and for however you support the channel by purchasing readings, by just commenting in the comment section, by just subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. You all just don't know how blessed I feel to have you all in my life. Okay, let's get started. Message from heaven, Virgo. This message is dedicated to Iguana Ligori. Thank you. And she also purchased these little carpet rugs here for me for my table. I appreciate that so much. I really do love them. I got to get some more, but yeah, I love them. I love them. I love them. Thank you so very much. All right. And email me, please, Iguana. Email me so I can give you a personal reading for doing this for me. I appreciate it. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Never forget that you are loved, and their love for you has never died. Okay. Possibly passed away in the month of September. Their birthday could be the 9th of the month. They could have also unfortunately passed away when they were 9 years old. Could have been passed away 9 months ago, 9 years ago, 9 days ago. However it resonates with you, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm hearing you're so sorry for your loss and the continuation of your pain and suffering, because this is like a lot for you to deal with when they passed away. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. So they're saying you're not taking proper care of yourself. They know this, and you know this too. They're definitely watching. You have people around you on the other side who say you need to take proper care of yourself. Now, we've been talking about this for a minute, Virgos, us taking care of ourselves, learning how to say no. I did a reading a couple of days ago. Your ability to establish boundaries will reach unprecedented heights in 2024. So it's all about you. Better caring, not you got so much going on in your life and you're always doing for other people. It's time for you to really concentrate on you. Okay. You are ready for a change of scenery. It's time for you to explore. Maybe you've been thinking about moving, relocating. We've been talking about that as well. So what is it, Virgo, that you want to do now? You're ready. It's time for you to just switch up, change some stuff in your life. It could be changing your diet, changing your eating habits, changing certain ways. This is a new year. Maybe you just established a New Year's resolution. However it is that you want to do it, now you're ready. Okay. Now, when I was shuffling, I did see a card in here that said, take your time in making some decisions. So don't rush into it. Be authentic with yourself. Be true to who you are. I'm hearing true to your very form. If you know you're ready to switch some things up, do it. But if you know you're not quite ready yet, that's okay. Just build up to that point. Build up your stamina. Okay. Message from heaven for Virgo. I'm hearing the name Terrence. Terrence, talk to us. We are still listening. They may not be with you physically, but they are definitely around you spiritually, and they hear you when you're talking to them. All they want you to do is talk. We're here. We're listening. What do you want? What is it that you want to say? Maybe you're asking for signs. Maybe this person had big bushy eyebrows, okay, and you always laughed at them, or somebody always teased them, and you didn't like the fact that they teased your loved one about their eyebrows, okay. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? And we will guide you. So I feel like this person who they're talking about, they need support from you. It doesn't have to be financial. It could just be physical support. That just being for that person, when they need you, and they're possibly struggling with something. So someone outside of this reading, okay, is definitely going through a hard time, a struggle. It's like you're taking care of yourself, not as much as you should, but you're always taking care of everybody else. You're always taking care of other folks, other people's problems. OPP. Yeah, you know me. Okay. Taking care of other people and not so yourself. It's like, even though you may not be having a good day, even though things may not be going good in your life, you still focus on other people's feelings and emotions. You still do for them before you do for yourself. Okay. Got to stop it. Not saying to stop helping them, but to thine own self be true. What do you have to do for yourself first? Okay. It's okay to help other people, but not in spite of. Okay. Not in spite of your health and your well-being. Maybe you have a pet duck. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing something about a pet duck because I'm seeing in my head, you know, those commercials with the Dawn dishwashing liquid. Maybe that's your favorite dishwashing liquid, Dawn. But anyway, like they were bathing. Then when they had their oil leak years ago, they were using that Dawn dishwashing liquid. So maybe you're caring for animals, caring for birds, like a bird sanctuary, or doing something like rescue animals, like cats and dogs or something like that. I see you doing or being on some sort of a rescue mission. Maybe that's your favorite dishwashing liquid, Dawn. I don't know. I like Gain. That's my favorite. But anyway, I love me some Gain. You are ready for a change of scenery. It's time for you to explore. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. Time to clean up the mess. Clean up the stuff that you have. Whatever it is that's holding you back. You got clothes you need to get rid of. Maybe you haven't gotten rid of their things. Since they passed away, I just heard, don't be afraid to give up their stuff. Their clothes. You can't, if you realize you can't use them, give them to somebody who can. Give them to the needy. Don't hold on to something. It's not there. They don't need it anymore. They're okay. They're fine. Just get rid of it all. And don't feel bad about it. Keep what you want or feel you must keep. But the other stuff is cluttering up your life with too many memories, too many feelings, and too many emotions. And it's holding you back. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go of the physical things because they're still with you spiritually. Just because you're getting rid of their things, just because you're thinking about getting rid of their things, doesn't mean they're going to leave your side. They're going to always be there with you. They're going to always be there to listen to you. Never forget you are loved. My love will never die for you, sweetie. That's what I just heard. My love will never die. I'm going to be always there. I'm going to always be there for you. Okay? You got to believe that. And two, somebody else needs your support. Possibly could be a family member who is having a difficult time digesting the fact that this person is no longer in their life. Okay, no, their spirit is around. They just don't see this person anymore, and it's just hard for them to deal with. They're probably taking over some bad habits like drinking, smoking, you know, drugging or something like that, and they're definitely living the life they shouldn't be living because the person is no longer with them. But they're saying, I have become one of your guides. I'm here with you. All you got to do is just talk to me. I'm here. I'm listening. And maybe you want to ask for a sign. The signs are all around you. They've sent you signs. They've sent you signs constantly. Okay, through sun shining in your windows, through birds, through owls hooting along at night, through white feathers, coins, dimes. I'm going back to the white feathers here. Okay, I'm hearing two things, but one of them we're not going to mention because I just heard, well, it has to do with the civil rights movement, but we're not going to get that, energy here. But I feel like they're sending you white feathers. And I just heard white diamonds, so maybe that was their favorite perfume. Maybe that's your favorite perfume, white diamonds. Okay, that's what I just heard. And it's definitely somebody here who used to be a part of the civil rights movement. It's not the best of energy, but if you have a relative or I'm hearing possibly even a significant other, or somebody who is on the other side who's a part of the civil rights movement, they're here. But they weren't the best person in the world. And it's like they're sending you their apologies for all of their F-ups, for all of the things that they've done wrong, and to all of the wrongs they did to other people. They're letting you know, I recognize my fault in this, and I'm so sorry for what I've done. Okay, I'm so sorry for what I created. Okay. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So not only are they around you, they are around other people in your family. But I feel like for whatever reason, they are definitely around somebody in your family who's very vulnerable. The other person who you may not talk to as often, you may not communicate as often or as much. I feel they're around that person because that person needs that extra understanding. That person needs that extra feeling. You know, they're with this person to protect them for pretty much themselves from the things that they are doing, the choices that they are making. So not only are they with you, you're possibly feeling their energy very strong, but also somebody else in your family or who knew this person. And also I feel like they're having real dreams about this person, dreams that are like scaring them, you know, because they are also the guide for that person, watching over them and their well-being, because this person seems to be a little out of it mentally. All right. Could also be a foster child here they're communicating with, or your foster child could be on the other side as well. She's here, I just heard. And they're definitely with you in dreams. They're definitely with this other person who is in your energy field in their dreams. Okay. I'm hearing Field of Dreams. I think that was a movie. Maybe they loved Kevin Costner. Could have been their favorite actor. It could be your favorite actor as well. I think that was Field of Dreams he played in. But anyway, that's what I just heard. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Fields of Gold. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Fields of Gold by Sting. I'm going to put that song in the comments. Wow. Okay. So this is what I'm hearing. Like I said, maybe Kevin Costner was their favorite actor. Maybe that's your favorite actor. Maybe Sting is your favorite singer, whatever. But the Fields of Gold. Okay. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun and his jealous sky as we walk the fields of gold. So she took her love for the gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love upon the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun and his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You will remember me when the west wind blows upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold. Wow, wow, ooh. Yes, so this person is letting you know they're free. They're walking in this field of glory, walking in this field of gold. Even though this is not gold, you know, they're walking in this beautiful glory on the other side. And they're letting you there's nothing stopping them. Everything that they have wanted in their life, they have gained from the other side. And they're telling you, you know, their life is an open book. Your life is an open book. You still have yet to learn. You still have so many things in your life to look forward to. Never ever give up on yourself in your field of dreams, okay? Never ever forget, I'm hearing, where you came from, all right? So I feel like they're here for a reason, and they wanted you to know that I'm okay. Everything is okay with me. I got my nails done today. I didn't realize that he left that little dot there, but anyway. All right. Virgo messages from heaven. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Okay, what do you mean by that? You would have lived differently. Leadership ruler. I feel like they would have spoke more. They would have taken the lead more in their life. Possibly they were a follower more so than a leader. All right. Excuse me. They let people walk all over them, but this is just their energy. This is just who they were. All right. So they know differently now. They don't want you to be an introvert. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, they don't want you to be an introvert. Well, this says inventor, but I heard introvert. And when I saw this, I saw introvert. But anyway, they don't want you to go within and shut down when you need to open your mouth and say something. There was a lot of times that things took place in this person's life that they never said anything. They just let people say anything and do anything to them that they wanted to, because they didn't know how to speak up for themselves. They want you to speak up for yourself and learn from their mistakes. Well, it's all about the books. Maybe this was a teacher. Maybe they just, you know, want you to realize that, like I said, life is an open book. There's still so much to learn, all right? Could have been a writer, a poet, an author, a journalist, or anything. But I feel like this person said more with their words and with their actions when it was written. It's like they couldn't speak it, so they wrote it, or they sang it, or they drew pictures or something like that, all right? Could have also been an inventor, a very ingenuous ingenuity into creating good things, new things, creativity, a genius. It's a genius. Okay, dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also have that energy in your chart as well. Shaman, spirit guide. They're definitely letting you know I'm your spirit guide. I'm here with you. Could nightingale, hummingbird. Could have a hummingbird feeder. Also something about some wind chimes. Maybe you have some wind chimes, or they collected wind chimes, or something to about lighthouses, collected lighthouses as well, is what I'm hearing. So this person possibly was very, very good at intuition. Read your what they call fortune and everybody else's, okay? Possibly intimidated a whole lot of people, Virgo. All right. But they're letting you know, I passed my gift on to you, Virgo. How come you aren't using it? How come you're afraid of it, of the gift that I gave you? I have become one of your guides, and I want you to learn. That's what I feel like those books are about too, learning more about your creativity and becoming a shaman and becoming this beautiful warrior. I'm hearing winged warrior, okay? Spirit guide. They're guiding you into this new life of tapping into your spiritual energy, being that light worker, the gifted light worker. They gave you their gift. What word am I wanting to use? Bequeathed? Anyway, bequeathed, whatever. They blessed you out of all the people in your family, mother, father, sister, brother, whoever. They blessed you with this spiritual gift because they know you will be the only one who will be able to handle it. The depth of it, the breadth of how deep and intense these people are, who you're reading for, or who you're talking to, or whatever. Because it can get quite rough when you're reading for people and you're hearing what they're going through. Especially if you've been reading for them a long. I can tell if I've read for you before, you know, and we've been reading for a few years now, I can pick up on shit I shouldn't be picking up on, but I do. That's because I've read you so many times, and it just happens that way. The longer I read for you, the more and more stuff comes out. That I won't say that it shouldn't come out, but it comes out, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, you know. So you will be surprised at how intense and how deep you can go inside of someone's energy when you read for them, Virgo, especially if it's more than one time, okay? You would be surprised at the things that I hear, you know, in reading. So your energy is going to get so much more stronger. Your intuition is going to get so much more deeper and intense, okay? The more you read for people. I just can't read for myself, okay? What other messages do you need me to relay? Yeah, they're definitely saying start relieving yourself of some of their belongings. It's not going to hurt their feelings if you give away that suit or that dress. It's not going to hurt their feelings if you give away those dishes or whatever. They don't need them. They don't have any more use for them. Okay? And it's just cluttering up your energy field. It's kind of like blocking you from finding that complete healing. Keep what you know you really need in your whole heart, that you know you can't let go of. You know what it is and they know what it is, but that other stuff, it can go. Okay, it's no disrespect to them. It's life. It's the circle of life. Okay. We are proud and aware of your achievements. You got this. You go, girl. You go, boy. With your fine ass. They're telling you that they are so happy for everything that you have done, everything you have been able to accomplish in your life. They are so proud of you. Okay, so proud of you. You got this going on and you just don't know it, okay? We have here, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. It's all about your intuition getting stronger. I was talking to a client last night. I said, Angie, your intuition is getting so much more stronger. You got to follow your intuition more. And the more you follow it, the more and more you realize, oh, I know what it feels like when my intuition kicks in, okay? You got some more messages? They definitely want you to talk to them, to converse with them, to have one-on-one conversations. You don't have to talk out loud. They'll still hear you. They will still hear. I'm waiting on you. Hoot, hoot. Say what you got to say. Hoot, hoot. They possibly roll their neck a lot when they had something to say. You know, you pissed them off or whatever the situation was. They roll it. When you know they're rolling their neck, they're serious. Also, they could have had a neck injury that possibly that has a little bit something to do with their death too. Something about a neck injury. If you may be having a neck injury right now, maybe stand under the hot water or get you like a hot pack or something, a warm pack, and put it on your neck. Maybe that was somebody nicknamed Hoot Hoot or Owl or something. But you're full of wisdom. They're letting you know that your wisdom is amazing. You definitely have an old soul. You have their soul. Okay, it's like you're one and the same. Because whatever spiritual gift they had, they bequeathed it to you. All right, you of all people in your family was bequeathed with that gift. I don't care if this person's is in your generation, like 4 or 5 generations ago. They chose you to be the carrier of their spiritual gift, to let it go on and on and on. Garden, cultivate. Maybe you like to plant flowers or maybe butterfly. Maybe go to, I don't know if you're seeing butterflies. Are you near a butterfly house or something like that? Planting flowers, fresh flowers in your house too. That's going to help draw the energy of them. And putting in fresh flowers for you, I'm hearing right now, and plants is also going to rid your air of impurities. Okay? Impurities are in your air. Making sure you've changed your filters. Something to about maybe changing your water filters. I don't know why I'm always so congested. I just think it has something to do with allergies too. Doing something to clear your air. Okay, humidifiers, dehumidifiers, or something like that as well. And you definitely have a lot of growth, a lot of potential to grow in your life and in your family too. It's going to help your family grow, but it's all about you planting those seeds and not being afraid to water them, no matter how long it takes for you to see. I said the cushion. no matter how long it takes for you to see how beautiful they will be, even just a little bit, even the tip of the iceberg when it comes to your flowers, even just the first sprinkling of seeing them is a blessing and a beauty in itself. Okay. Possibly was a farmer as well. That's why we got the fields of barley. Could have been a farm corn, wheat. Did your grandfather like to garden? Did I just say something about that? Gardening with your elder. It could have been a grandfather, grandmother. It could have been a parent. You know, teaching you all the things since you were a little kid, how to plant, plow, grow, and seed. That's all you ever wanted to do was be a gardener. Maybe have a greenhouse of your own or something. Okay. The passion that they had, whether it was spiritually, mentally, emotionally, they bequeathed it to you, Virgo. Okay. And one of your children as well has this spiritual gift. Hunter. Tracking. So being a hunter, putting yourself out there, attract good things coming your way. All right. It's not always about not doing anything or just sitting still. Sometimes that does help. But it's time for you to get on the hunt. It's time for you to realize that I'm a warrior. I'm going to get out there and do what I need to do for myself and my family. I want to make sure my family has this. I'm going to make sure my family has that. I'm hearing Monsieur. Maybe they were living in France. Monsieur, that's what I heard. I don't know. But teacher, they taught you a lot. Even now, on the other side, they're still willing to teach you more about your spiritual gifts. I'm hearing your masculinity and your femininity. So on the other side, you could have a female, but you're a male. They're passing their energy on to you. You could be a male, but you have a female on the other side passing her energy on to you. And, you know, this could be for maybe 1 or 2 people in particular. Maybe you like both sex. That's okay. That's fine. That's your energy. But they're here to teach you their spiritual lesson. Your spiritual lesson is to learn from him or her, to teach others what it is to feel the energy from the other side. It's like, okay, you're going to relay these messages to other people. That's your elder. That's you. What do I need to do? How do I do this? How do I know what to do? Always surround yourself with the white light and always know that their spirit is with you. I'm hearing their spirit is with you with care. Okay. Showing you all of the beautiful, splendid things that are taking place on the other side as they walk those fields of barley. Okay. They are definitely your spiritual guardian, your spiritual teacher, Virgo. What else do you want to say? And this message from heaven. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Nothing at all. Usually when I see this card, it kind of puts me in the mind of maybe you didn't get there on time. Maybe there was a little argument that you had that you never got a chance to apologize for. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about. This person's on the other side living a healthy, happy life, not worrying about anything that we're worrying about on this earth. Everything is okay. Don't feel guilty about nothing. Even if whatever you're feeling guilty about has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you and what you've done, let it go. Life is too short to be unhappy. And we have here. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you, but I love you so much with all of my heart. Believe that. I don't know. Somebody here possibly likes to, I don't know, shave your private parts in little like hearts or something like that. If you do, even if you do the most intimate thing, they see what it is you're doing. They not like they're embarrassed. They're not trying to embarrass you or anything, but they see those little spunky things that you're doing down there to that that lower level pot on how you getting it trimmed and you putting hearts around it or circles or whatever it is. They see all of that stuff you do. Let's get a final message from heaven, Virgo. And once again, this message is dedicated to Iguana Ligori. Once again, finding balance. Okay, you're the earth sign here. You're the Virgo. So finding balance by staying balanced, hugging a tree, getting close to a tree, walking outside on the earth, so you can clear that energy, anything negative. Just understanding and knowing that you are the breath of life. You are stronger to the earth's crust, the earth's foundation, the solid foundation than you think. You are the earth sign. You are the Virgo for a reason, because you could handle this job that they have bequeathed to you. Okay, you got this. Okay, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Stop putting yourself down and stop thinking that you can't do this or you can't do that when you know you can. It's within you. Some things happens for a reason. Maybe you're not meant to do this or you're not meant to do that, but at the same time, you got to know that you deserve everything that's coming your way. Stay strong and stay positive. You're already like anchored to the earth. Act like it. You're already the earth sign. You are already the sign of service. So everything falls on you and everything's going to continue to fall on you. It's a lot. It's a struggle. It's a lot for you to carry. It's a huge responsibility. But they bequeathed this spiritual gift to you because they knew that you could handle it, Virgo. Let's get one final message overall for Virgo. Messages from heaven, please. Your intuition is strong and we are reaching out to help. See, I told you. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help because it's only going to get stronger. And don't be afraid, especially, like I said, if you've been reading for people, your intensity with them is only going to get so much more strong. You're going to be able to pick up on even the most minute things when you start reading for people, especially on a regular basis, Virgo. You got this. They're telling you your intuition is strong and we are reaching out to help because it's about to get effed up strong, much more stronger than you could have ever imagined, and you can handle it because you're the Virgo. You're the earth sign. You are already anchored to the earth. Okay.